everyone. This is Jennifer with Creativity. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am here today to go live with you for session 2 of the Celebration Mini Catalog online launch sneak peek. I'm going to get my desktop pulled up so I can get all the comments that might be coming in as I am going live, and then we are going to get started. The session 1 went a little longer, so I am going to narrow this one down so I can go do some house chores that I normally do on Sundays, and then I will be back live at 8 p.m. for my standard Facebook Live for the week. So I hope you're able to join me and come back at 8 o'clock today, and let's celebrate some more. I will share just a little bit of the celebration items, but I am going to be focused more on my regular Facebook Lives that I normally do on Sundays for that. I will be back live again tomorrow at 8 p.m. for session 3 sneak peek of the online celebration items that will kick off on January the 7th. So, I hope you have gotten your catalog and all your goodies, and you are starting to make that wish list, shopping list, and as it is a lot of goodies in there to go over. All right, so we're going to go ahead and flip the camera and get started, because like I said, I've got to sneak away and go do some of my Sunday duties that I normally do on Sunday as a mom and as a wife. So I've got to go do those, and then I will be back with you guys at 8 o'clock. All right, guys, let's flip the camera and get started. I'm excited to share the project with you today that I am working with. It is actually going to be coming out of the Celebration catalog. All right, let's see. I need to pull this just a little closer. Okay, so I am focusing on Celebration because we have a shorter period with Celebration than we do the mini catalog. Celebration kicks off on January the 7th and goes through February the 28th. And then we have a new mini catalog that is going live January 7th, and it goes through April of 2025. So, because this is a shorter time frame, I focus more on it, and then we will kick off with the mini catalog as time goes on. Because the way Celebration works, if you're not familiar with it, Celebration items are free items when you place a $60 order out of the mini catalog or our annual catalog. I just had, where did oh, here it is. I just had it. All right, so our annual catalog or the mini catalog, when you place a $60 order out of each one or either one of these catalogs, you get free product in here. So it's either or. $60 for every $60 that you place with these two catalogs, you get free product out of here between January the 7th and February the 8th. Now, if you do not have a catalog and you are not currently working with a demonstrator and you would like a catalog, please drop a comment below and I will get a catalog out to you, as I would love to celebrate with you. Now, let's talk a little bit about what's coming up with Creativity with Jennifer. So I am doing something for the first time this year with Celebration, and I am doing a celebration. This is something that you earn your spot for. It is going to be a free event for you, and it is going to be stamping, creating, having lots of fun, being spoiled, doing make and takes. I will have door prizes, games, gifts, and also there will be desserts. Now, how do you get in this? This is something you have to earn your spot for, and there are 3 ways that you can earn your spot for this. And that is placing a $165 order between January and February. You can split it up or you can do one lump sum, but the order needs to be $165, and that earns you your spot. Or you can host a workshop for me, invite your family and friends, and I do all the work. You can even host it at my home if that's something that's concerning. You are able to use my home for this. You just invite the family and friends, host a workshop that is at least $150 in orders, and then you earn your spot. Or you purchase the starter kit for $99 and get $125 in free products, and you will get 2 of our bundles of our Stamp Right markers. Or if you don't want the markers and you choose to just do, you can have $30 extra in product, which comes up to $155 in product for just $99. That is the starter kit. So if you're interested in more information on that, let me know, because there are perks to the starter kit beyond just that $99, and I would love to share with you the opportunities. So in order to get a spot for the celebration, you place an order between January 7th and February 28th that totals $165, and I will keep track of that, so you don't need to worry about that. Host a party for me, or purchase the starter kit. Those are your 3 ways to get into the splendid day that we are going to have for this. Now, the day for the celebration is going to be March the 22nd, and the time is still to be determined. But go ahead and mark that day and start planning which of the 3 things you're going to do to be able to get your spot for the celebration. All right, so if you have received a catalog from me, you should have also received in your packet a shopping list. So go ahead and pull your shopping list out along with your pen and start filling this out. Because when you do the shopping list and you send me a screenshot, that is going to be a drawing on January the 13th. I will be doing a drawing for free prizes for those that send me their shopping list. And you can email it or do a screenshot. All right. So the last thing is I am doing 3 sessions of the sneak peek for the catalog launch. If you join my email list, I will send you a recipe card for all the projects that I have been sharing. Also, if you're online and are not able to visit me in person and things like that, there is an online link in this video, and it will be in all 3 sessions. If you click on that link and place your order, I will send you all the supplies to make all the projects that I will be doing during the sneak peek. So you will get all the kits for free by placing an order using that link. All right? So I think that's all the announcements I needed to do today for this video. We are going to dive in. I am going to be sharing with you products from the celebration and products from our annual catalog during this video. Hello, Michelle. I will be sharing that. Unfortunately, I can't open this catalog because it's not gone live yet, and that's one of the Stepping Up policies is we can't open catalogs and share until they go live, but I can share products with you. So that is what I'm here today to do, give you sneak peeks of what is happening, what is upcoming, and all the exciting fun that we have going on. All right, so one of the celebration items is a Star Truck embossing folder, and you can see the detail of it. And I've got this as close as I can so you will be able to see it. But this is in a embossing folder that looks just like this, and then you take and you put your cardstock under here, and when you emboss it, you get this. So I've already did it. So that is how it looks on your cardstock once you emboss it. Very pretty. So that is one of the free items in the celebration catalog. So on the card that we're sharing today for this video, that is one of the samples that I will be doing today. The other thing I wanted to share with you is some designer series paper that is in the freebie catalog. And it is 12 by 12 designer paper. It is front and back. So we're going to have to flip this because I have been making a lot of things with this. So I don't have double sheets of it because I've done card swaps with this. I've done samples to share with my customers and on my live videos. So I don't have full sheets. So we're going to have to do a double flip here. So this is one. I'm going to do one side and then we'll flip over. And I think that'll be easier. So that is going to be one of the sides. Very floral, very pretty, very bright, very springy. I am excited to use this in other ways and other items of going along. Then we have our purples. This is going to be like your gorgeous grape, your fresh fuchsia. Let's see, what else? Let's see if the colors. I'm going to take a sneak peek in the book and see. Yes, okay. So it is, oh. I'm glad I looked at this. This is going to be our Petunia Pop color, not the Gorgeous Grape. Sorry about that. This is going to be Petunia Pop is our color. And then this is going to be our Daffodil Delight color. Very springy. I can't wait to do some spring things with this. And then this is going to be our Mellow Mambo colors. And it's got some peach pie in the background as well. And then we have our, this one looks another Mellow Mambo. And it is going to have the peach also in the background. And then this one is going to have our Shy Shamrock, our peach pie, let's see, what else? This one's pretty much got it all. It's got the daffodil, no daffodil. It's got the mellow mambo, the peach pie, and the petunia pop in this one, and the Shaw Shamrock. So that is one side. And then when you turn it over, this is going to be our Zoo afternoon. And then Mellow Mambo. And this one's got some floral designs on the back side. This is our Shaw Shamrock. This is the peach pie. And this one is the petunia pop. And this one is Shaw Shamrock as well. So the back sides are more or less your solid, very light florals. And then this side is your full-blown, hello, here I am, bright and shiny. As my dad used to say, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. So that's kind of what this side reminds me of, because it is like very loud, and it is making a statement saying, here I am. So that is the designer paper that is in the Celebration catalog. The name of this paper, in case you want to put it on your shopping list, it is called Bloom Impression. And that is in the Celebration catalog that goes live January 7th. If you are interested in purchasing that. Also, if you receive a catalog from me, you would have got a little sample pack of this, because I did little goodie bags for you guys, and I cut little strips. I cut little strips on there for your sample pack. So you should have all of that when you get your kit, or you should already have it, because I put little free samples in there for you guys to get you excited about our new product coming out. We have got so much stuff going out on January the 7th. It is not even. It is wild. We have online exclusive items. We've got the catalog. We've got a new line of scrapbooking stuff coming out. So it is just wide open. All right, so the other thing I wanted to share in this video that is also in the Celebration catalog is the Documenting the Day. Documenting the Day. This stamp set says, what a wonderful, documenting the, oh, what a, one fine, in the sun, a perfect, and then the word day. And then you got a sun and a heart. This is our photopolymer stamp set. So your stamps are going to be clear when you purchase them. And this is a free stamp set when you place a $60 order. So the other item that I'm going to use with the card that we're making today, this is going to be in our, I've already said that I'm using the Starstruck embossing folder, and that is also in the mini. But I'm also using the Bright Sky dies that is in the annual catalog. All right, so this is the card that we will be making today for this video. This is using our Lemon Lolly, our Basic White, our Daffodil Delight. This is also using Lemon Lolly Twine in the background there. And the ink I used was Pool Party, Daffodil Delight. And then I used my gray and my peach pie blend. And where did I put those? Okay. Make sure I had those handy before we got started. All right, so let's get started because I am ready to do some crafting with you. As this has been a wonderful time to start doing this. Let's see. Not sure why I have that little strip there, but all right. So I've already cut some of the pieces out. Some I could not because I wanted you to see how it works to go in here. Now on the inside, remember, if you're not on my email list, join my email list because at the end of the 3 sessions, so at the end of Monday, I will be sending out recipe cards for all the cards that I made during the videos. So if you want recipe cards for all the projects that I am sharing, join my email and I will make sure you get them on Monday after I do my last video. So I just put the basic white on the inside, took my bone folder, folded it at the crease there. Then I am going to take my embossing piece of designer series, my embossed cardstock, and I am going to adhere it to the top of the card. Now, because this is a dimensional type embossing, you need to be careful when you put your adhesive on the back side with your pressure, because if you push down too hard, then you will be making your dimensions flat, which takes the purpose of running it through an embossing folder away because you just made it flat. All right. So there we go with that. Now what we want to do is we're going to take our string, our twine, and we're going to take the top of our card and we are going to slide the twine in there, and then you're going to tie a bow onto the left side of the card base here. We're going to turn this so my tail is hanging correctly onto the card and not off to the card, because when you put it in the envelope, then you want to make sure that it don't get messed up. All right. Come on. If I can get my fingers to work, guys. My goodness. It's like I do perfect bows when nobody is watching me. Is that how it goes for most people? There we go. And then you can pull it to make it whatever size you want it. All right. And then you're going to take your snip and snip the one side where you cut your twine. Now this twine that I am using, it comes in 3 colors. It comes in the lemon lolly, the flamingo, flirty flamingo. Also, it comes in the balmy blue that I used in session 1. And this is all in the annual catalog. And this is the Baker Twine 3-color pack. And that is in the annual catalog bin. All right, so we're going to slide this up just a little bit. Okay, now I've already die cutted, so I didn't have to leave my workstation because unfortunately I can't do the die cutting on my work table. But I took out of the Bright Sky dies, I took the biggest cloud that there is and did the cutting with it. Okay, so I did that already. Now what I want to do is take my pool party and I'm going to get it opened up and I'm going to stamp the sentiment, "Oh, what a." And then we're going to And then we're going to just take this and we're going to stick it straight at the top of the card or the cloud. Oh, what a day. I really like that. Now we're going to set this to the side. We're going to bring in a piece of scrap paper. We are going to take day, the word day, and we are going to also put that in the pool party. And because of this stamp set, I see some scrapbook pages coming in mind because the wording would be awesome for titles. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and we're going to take it and we're going to drop it down and we're going to stamp day right onto the card. There we go. So pretty. And then we're going to take our snibs and we're going to do a little fussy cutting. I know a lot of people don't like this, but it's not that bad. That's why I said this would be great for titles, for scrapbooking, or if you did a banner, cut a banner out and then stamp this on the banner for the card. But I am going to fussy cut real quick. So between session 1 and session 2, are you liking what you see from the new celebration and the mini catalog? Do you have a favorite yet? If you have a catalog, do you have a favorite yet? Give me some ideas of things that is popping out at you. If you have the catalog, if you do not have a catalog and would like one, please drop catalog in the comments, and I will make sure to get one out to you. I get a new bundle coming in tomorrow, so they are waiting to go out. I've already sent out the ones that I ordered already. Thought I got enough, but I've got like 2 catalogs to do me, and that's not going to work. I got a lot of events coming up that I will be using catalogs for. So if you don't already have one and need one, please reach out to me. I'll be glad to get one to you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close up the pool party. I need to open up the Daffodil Delight. I have a Daffodil Delight circle. I used what was that one called? What is that called? This is my go-to for everything. It is called the Stylish Dies. Stylish Shape Dies. And I used one of the circle dies. But if you have a punch, this is like 1 1/4 for the punch if you have a punch. I don't have a punch that size, so I just use the die set to cut mine. But if you have a punch, it's 1 1/4. So I'm going to take my sun and put in my Daffodil Delight, and then I am going to line this up and stamp, and hopefully I am centered. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. See? I knew we had a plan. All right. Let me do this. Oh, you know what? We need to do one other thing before we assemble the card. We've got to do our seagull. The card that I'm using has a seagull on it as the sample, and I put him away. So give me 1 second to get the seagull back out. All right. And we're going to stamp him, and then we're going to color, and then this has to be cut out as well. I'm sorry. For those that don't fussy cut. But I'm not going to have a whole lot to color. So we're going to go back to our regular colors that we used earlier. Our peach pie, our grays, and our black. So, same colors. Let's do his back. We're going to do him black. And these are our Stampin' Blends. They are located in our annual catalog. You get two blends in your bundle, and you get two. One is a dark and one is a light, and that way you can do shadows and those types of things if you would like to do that. For this, we're going to just color, and that's all we're doing right there. We're going to do his beak, of course. I really love doing this little seagull. There's another stamp set. I don't currently have it, but it is on my list that this little seagull guy is going to go great with. I will share that as soon as I get the other stamp set. I will share samples with you. I did make samples of that other stamp set that I don't have, but that is what's good about getting together with demonstrators to do a little crafting, because if they have a stamp set that you don't have, it is great to do swapping with, to be able to make samples to share with your customers, your viewers, all that. So I am thankful for that. We had a great, we called it shoebox swap, where 7 of us got together and made different projects. So we walked away, me and the lady that coordinated it, we did 2 swaps each. So we walked away with 9 samples, and I will be sharing those with you. I might share a few of the samples tonight in my live at 8 o'clock, maybe. Okay, perfect. Now we're ready to put our card together. So here is our card base, and we are going to take this part of our card, our cloud, and we're going to cut it off. So I just kind of went straight up like that. And I cut that section completely off. I want to put this on with my dimensionals. Okay. I'm going to put one in the middle there. Come on. Okay. And then we're going to slide this right in the center there. We're going to take a mini dimensional, and we're going to pop up our seagull. Okay. And then he is going to go right there. Up. Nope. We got to move him up just a little bit so he don't get caught in the envelope. Then we are going to take our letters, and we're going to put dimensionals on them. I use the mini dimensionals to pop them up on, but you probably could use the regular size dimensionals. But because the mini is what I had in my hand at the time, I just went ahead and did mini, and it seemed to work just fine when I did the sample. Now on the cloud, I do want to use the original side, and the sun slides right up under there. You're going to put that down. Then you're going to take the backs off of the letters here, and then we are going to spell day on the card. Now this sample, I took a class from another demonstrator, and this is one of the projects that she designed, and for her convention packet. So I am just making another version of her design. So that is why it is great to coordinate with others, because you're able to piggyback off of each other like this. So there is the card for today. And then I left the inside blank because it could be any kind of day. Hello, Nancy. It could be any kind of day, so I didn't want to say one thing or another on that. So we're going to just leave the inside blank. And recap is the supplies used is lemon lolly, our basic white. The ink is Pool Party. The sun is Daffodil Delight. And then we colored our seagull black and gray with the blend. And then the beak and his feet is the peach pie. The embossing print is the Starstruck embossing folder that will be available on Tuesday, January 7th from the Celebration catalog. And then the What a Day stamp set comes from the Documenting the Day celebration items that will also be available when the catalog goes live on January 7th. So here are the projects that we have made with our celebration items today. We did the seagulls for session 1, and then we did the Documenting the Day stamp set for card session 2. And then, of course, I shared paper 1 with you. Make sure you go back and look at the celebration section 1 so you can see the clips that I did with it. I won't go back in through everything because I did go a little over in my video, and I said I wasn't going to do that, and I ended up doing that. Let's see. We got a little lengthy, and I didn't mean to. Yeah, see, I done sorted all that back out. But also, I shared the Impria packs that we are going to be displaying. So make sure you go back, catch session 1 so you can see all of that. Also, get that shopping list going, and by January 13th, if you send me a copy of your shopping list of your items that you are wanting to purchase from the mini catalog or the celebration, you will go in a drawing for a door prize for that. Also, get that shopping list going so you can come on March the 22nd and do a celebration with me. And if you're not local, I have a Zoom online session going for this. Let's see, let me get my calendar for that. I do have a Zoom session for those are not local to me. Let me get my date for that. I believe it's going to be the same day. Yes, it's going to be the same day. I just don't know what time yet. So go ahead and mark, if you order from me and you are out of town, go ahead and mark March the 22nd down, because that is going to be your celebration as well. And I will get details closer in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, I will get the details finalized for that and get that out to you as we go along, because I am really, really excited about the celebration. It is going to be a fun event for you guys to show my appreciation for everything you do and for helping me stay as an active demonstrator, because without you and your support, I could not make this happen. So I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, guys, that is it. I got to go do mom duties and wife duties because I have been in my craft room since Friday, literally crafting, getting ready for some retreats coming up and all that good jazz, and playing with my celebration items. I will be back live at 8 p.m. as my normal go live time tonight, and do a little more crafting with you for today. Thank you so much, and I hope you are enjoying. See you at 8 tonight.